So we're on our food and wine tour with Raquel. That's her in the red and white striped shirt.
Looking forward to the ginginga.
25% alcohol.
Every time a Portuguese word ends with inha or inu, it's a diminutive. So a monk in Bifana, he sold the recipe because he needed to make money because the king decided to extinguish religious orders. On the text here, what they're telling us is that if you want to keep the doctor away, you need to have 6 a day. Okay. Everybody wants one? Yeah.
Oh yes. Couples are very sticky here from all the spilt ginginha. So as far as ginginha goes, it's oh yes. I ate both cherries.
We've still got time to get another 1 or 2 while we're here in Lisbon, and I think we will be.
So we got codfish cake and green wine. Is that right?
That's the pastel bacalhau.
Pastel de bacalhau, exactly.
Obrigado.
Okay. It's a really good fish cascade. Not too fishy. It's smooth, it's hot, it's crunchy on the outside and really nice and oozy on the inside. It's really good.
And this iron machine, this metal machine, is to cut them in a few pieces over there. And then inside you put egg yolk, milk, sugar and flour. 4 minutes, 400 degrees Celsius, 7, really crispy. And the upper custard to be slightly brown. So we got invented in Belém. This is Bifana. It looks disgusting, it is delicious. It is pork loin, boiling for 30 minutes in lard, garlic, bay leaves and white wine. And then we put it in a bun, a freshly baked bun, to soak in all the juices of the Bifana. And they will cut it in half because you will have the yellow tube over there is mustard if you want to put on one side, and the red one is the piri-piri. And so it has become our favorite way to have a fast lunch. It has also become our favorite snack for football, so soccer games. Outside of stadiums you'll have Bifana, and it is our favorite hangover food. So outside of nightclubs, Bifana is there for you too. Okay?
Getting hungry again. It's looking good.
We've been hanging out for a Bifana for days and days and days. How long have we been in Portugal? 2 weeks in Portugal. We still have not had a Bifana, which is classic street food, snack food in Portugal, and we finally got some. So you want to try it?
It's as good as it looked when we saw them last night. Yeah. Hot, oozing with sauces, really good bread. Yeah. Glad we came back here.
So it's basically spicy, saucy, pulled pork in a bun.
Exactly. Homemade mustard. With homemade mustard.
Homemade mustard.
Thank you.
Obrigado. Well, there you have it from the expert. Homemade, gotta be good.
White wine.
Alright. So tasty, moist. The pork shredded to perfection. What more could you want?
We didn't realise that.
It's called Gambrinus. It has been here since 1932, and it's essentially where companies come to seal deals. But as a local, we come here also because if you sneak inside, you'll see that they have a counter. If you don't go to the restaurant inside, you just stay in the counter. It is a fancy counter. They will put a tablecloth for you, and they will have our second favorite sandwich, that is prego. Prego, because prego means nailed, because it is a beef steak where they nail the garlic, salt, grilled on both sides, 2 slices of bread, and it's really, really good. So if you want to have a typical local experience in this fancy counter, you can come here and order a prego. Okay.
Okay, so we've just been to this place, Gambrinus, for a couple of pregos and a beer. Basically a steak in a bun with mustard. It was brilliant, frankly. Howlingly expensive, but worth every minute of it.
It was about $20 each, but the service and the total disdain, and it would go quite nicely.
Disdain with slight disapproval, until of course you offer the tip.
Yes, and then they get really nice to you.
So yeah, worth coming for the prego, and also just for the sense of absolute style and disapproval of us ruffians.
Yeah, quite an experience. Famous beef samosas, Mozambique specialty,
I'll just share with him.
prize-winning recipe. Ooh, thank you.
Is this my one? Is it?
Yes.
Oh, holy, that's hot. Righto, here we go.
Have some peri-peri with it.
Alright, I will. Just see if I don't. A little bit on there, just to start with. Well, the sauce is hot. The samosa is...
You're ready. Let's go to the next restaurant.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's hot too. That's awesome. Wow. This is really good. And chock full of mince.
Beef and spices and
Oh, yeah. My kind of
deliciousness. I think it's a bubbly rosé.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's all right.
Tomato soup with egg. Poached egg. because in Portugal, eggs are king. Eggs are great.
You do your own thing. Everybody has this at home. This clay of a little boat. You can eat it fresh. It has been smoked, marinated in red wine and paprika. But when we do barbecue parties at home and the fire is not ready, guests arrive and we do this really quickly, and you can eat it as an appetizer. In those typical places, if you order Portuguese chouriço, you will do your own because they assume that you have your preference, so they are not doing it for you. Okay? It's a pork smoked sausage.
Pastel de nata.
Over here, we are having the custard tart and port wine. Is it okay for everybody?
There we go.
Okay, I'll be greedy.
And what's the verdict?
It might be better, or it might be just that this is the one I'm having now, so it's really, really good. We just finished our food tour, foodies tour. We're at the Fabrica de Nata, Pastel de Nata. We had our dessert, the Pastel de Nata, my third one for the day, which was really, really nice and buttery and delicious.
She's going to be completely egged out.
I'm very much egged out. It was really lovely tour. Raquel was really good tour guide, really nice, and we had some really good chats with her, and the two other couples that were with us on the tour, lovely American people. It was great. We had a really nice time. We're going back to one or two of the places, probably partly because we left the bag behind at one of them. Actually, they had the really, really good beef samosas, so I wanted to go back there anyway.
So we're having more samosas and some sangria, of course, and okay, Maddy,
So this is the beef one. We had this last night, so I know it's good. For somebody that's not right into chili, this peri-peri sauce is so good.
Okay, now my turn. Put that down. This one's a vegetarian. Oh Lord. Chock full of corn. Mostly corn. I don't know why. The peri-peri is hot as all hell, but yeah. I think I might prefer the beef one, but the corn one's pretty good, yeah. So when they make homemade peri-peri sauce, you just got to do it, don't you? Yeah, because it would be a crime otherwise. We've had it where it's just squeezy plastic bottle and it's just not the real deal. This here, that's the real deal. Yeah. Oh yeah, that is awesome. In fact, put more on there. That is the real thing. Ooh.
So I got the goat and coconut.
And I got the peri-peri chicken, and still with the peri-peri sauce. Piri piri chicken with extra sauce. Oh. Oh wow. I might regret this tomorrow, but wow, it's good. A little bit of rice to cut the burn.
And the goat, well, it's basically like a goat tagine from Mozambique. Flavour, African restaurant. Yeah, really good. Really rich and coconutty and soft. And that says it all, really.
The goat is so rich, so nice. Wow. And the piri piri chicken is actually more the way it's meant to be. Basically smoked grilled, butterflied, not just a breast. We thought it was good in Bateo in Lagos, but this is probably more the real deal.
On the menu, there was even a mention of Gregg's food guru, Mark Weems, saying some of the food was the best he'd had in Portugal. So it's got to be good. And a very cute little street. Great artwork. Beautiful buildings. So yeah, no, really recommend the Foodies tour. We can post the link in the comments.
If we figure out how to do that.
Yeah, yeah, we'll do that. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, heading off home now, and
we'll see you tomorrow.